Hey guys, this is Atlas, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokémon Unbound Let's Play. This is episode 8, and if you remember in our last episode, we left it off on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Here in Cinder Volcano, we were kidnapped by Team Shadow, and put right in front of their leader, Zeph. Now, he has a Houndoom, and if you look at our team to the right, we have a ground type and a water type. So as a commenter so aptly said on the last video, I don't think the Fire Doggy is going to do very well. Without further ado, let's jump right back into it. Zeph says, "Time to suffer for your interference." I start right away and can't even say things correctly. That is amazing. But here we are, battling Zeph, who has actually a pretty nice battle theme. We are challenged by Boss Zeph. He sends out Houndoom. Oh, I don't think he's gonna... He only has Houndoom. And we have Benito. We can just fake out and then Force Palm. We don't even have to worry about the Fire Doggy going up against a Water type because Houndoom's gonna die to this Force Palm. Unless he has something else, we just took down the boss of Team Shadow. Houndoom fainted, we gain a lot of XP from that. Alaska grew to level 25. And we defeated Boss Zeph. I cannot believe it! And we got a good change that time. I've got to hand it to you, you're stronger than I anticipated. I do like that about you, boy. That strength is something I wish for my son, too. Zeph, Marlin has just sent word. He's finished with the investigation of the green-haired boy. Hatted boy, not green-haired. You'll want to hear this. Yes, what is it? I see. I'm afraid, Zach, that you've now lost your leverage. I'm told there was a boy with you when you happened upon our last operation. We have successfully identified him as the grandson of a well-known historian named Arthur. Was he involved in your appearance there? Your reaction speaks volumes. It was indeed his doing. That old fool. How long must he interfere with us? Oh goodness. Sir! A monster just appeared out of thin air in the basement chamber! All grunts get down there now! Stop whatever that monster is and protect the Shadow Warriors! Ivory will heal our Pokemon and just join the containment afterwards. We cannot afford to lose even a single Shadow Warrior right now. If any are destroyed and Faye finds out. I understand, Zeph. But what should we do about the boy? Let him go for now. As long as their public appearances remain scarce, there is no reason for Faye and Arthur to ever speak with one another. And there is little chance he would ever tell her. Zach, I suspect you have no intention of obeying, but I will only warn you once. Keep out of our business, or you might find things will escalate beyond your control. So, for your sake, I hope we don't need to meet again, boy. And here's Hoopa. Hoopa. And we get teleported away. Back into... Hoo-wee! If that ain't the darndest thing I ever did see! A boy coming out of some magic portal! Where'd you come from, boy? What's that? You were trying to get to Thundercat Mountain and all of a sudden you were kidnapped? Hoo-wee, that sure sounds scary, boy! Well, if you ain't been kidnapped, you've been having a lot less trouble getting to Thundercat Mountain. You see, part of the ceiling collapsed not too long ago and blocked off the road. And unless you have the HM for Rock Smash, you're in a bit of a pickle getting through them. But I'm guessing you don't, or you wouldn't still be talking to me. In that case, a friend of mine in Blizzard City can help you out by giving you a Rock Smash. So here, take this HM to help yourself get to him. And we get the HM for Cut. What's that? You don't know what an HM is? Hoo-wee! Well, an HM, or a hidden machine, is a special type of move that a Pokemon can use to remove obstacles. As long as an HM is in your cube and you have a Pokemon in your party capable of learning the HM, it can be used in the field, even if the Pokemon can't battle. In other words, your Pokemon don't need to know the HM to use it. Ain't that convenient? Anyway, you can start using that HM for Cut to get rid of the pesky tree blocking Valley Cave. Good luck to you, boy! Ooh, alright. So straight through the KBT Expressway. Back out into Crater Town. So we don't need to teach our Pokemon Cut for us to learn it. I wonder, is Cut still a crappy move, or did they make it better in this ROM hack? We'll go to the TM case here. We'll see HM Cut 50. Yeah, it's still not great. Oh, we might as well. Yeah, and there's not a lot of great moves there. It was worth checking though. We will go heal our Pokemon really quickly though, here at the Pokemon Center. And then I guess we will use Cut there at the Valley Cave and continue on to, what was it, Blizzard City? That sounds like it's gonna be a pretty nice place to visit. Although Articuno has already been caught. But that seems like the place where, like, Articuno would be. I think that's still interesting. We'll find out. Right down here, we have Cut now, so we just target the tree and Cut. Perfect. Now Valley Cave, first floor. What kind of Pokemon will we find here? I guess we better find out. This is a really cool area, but you know what? It seems like every normal cave dungeon. So in order to get a little more done in this video, we'll speed through a fair amount of this. I'll catch you in a second. And here we are, right outside of Valley Cave on Route 6. I know we kind of sped through that, but the cave was just about like any Pokemon game's cave dungeon, so I didn't think you wanted to see all of that. We did level up some of our Pokemon, as you can see here, and we caught an Aeron that we might add to the team later, if we decide to. But we'll talk to this Chansey really quick, get our Pokemon healed up, and then we'll switch Alaska to the front, because Alaska is now the lowest leveled. And then we'll just check around, see what's here on Route 6 to explore. We have a Sunkern, which we might try to catch very briefly. We did get Aurora Beam on Tim, which is a very good Ice-type move to have. But too badly, Alaska doesn't have it. Although last episode, if you saw through the speed up section, which I doubt any of you slowed it down, because I did put it up to like 10 times speed, we did a little mining minigame, like the mining minigame in Diamond and Pearl, there in the KBT Expressway, and we happened to get a Firestone and an Ice Stone. Now I might be wrong, because Alolan Vulpix evolves with an Ice Stone, but it's completely possible that Alolan Sandshrew also evolves with an Ice Stone. We can check here in the bag after we try to catch this Sunkern, which we've gotten it low enough, so we're going to throw a Pokeball, and we got 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shakes, caught. Also, I don't know if any of you have seen the recent Scarlet and Violet trailer that came out recently, the 14-minute one, but it had some Flora in it, running in the background for the first gym's challenge. But then at the same time, in the Japanese trailer, these Sunflora were super, like, animated and their FPS was normal, but in the American and, like, European trailer, they were running at, like, 7 FPS while the player was running at a normal FPS, it was so weird. And then also today, a new trailer got announced, which is kind of crazy. I didn't think that was going to happen, but it did. Oh, we got some grunts here. Alright, boys. I know times have been tough ever since those Ferrothorns kicked us out of Antissus, but soon we're going to head on over to Route 10 and start fresh. We're going to make it our new base, and any trainers wanting to pass through are going to have to pay a pretty toll. Yeah, we're going to rough them up and steal their cash. They're all gonna cry for their mamas. What do you want, bozo? Can't you see we're discussing important things here? Scram! Well then, I'll get going. What's this sign say, though? Can we even read this sign? I don't think we can. Oh, Potato Path? It's kind of funny. Oh, but we got another trainer here. 2 bridges! If you beat me, I'll tell you which one gets you through to the next route. I didn't know this was like a nugget bridge situation, except instead of a gold nugget we get to sell, it's a nugget of information, perhaps. Little pun. We'll use Powder Snow again, though, because... Oh, no, we have Fury Cutter, though. Fury Cutter's a good move to use, because it gets more powerful each time. But we'll see how much this does to the Deerling. It does a fair amount. Alright, that's good. I should get closer to the mic, but not so close that I keep peeking it. I'm gonna have to normalize the volume in this episode because it's all over the place. which is fine. That's why I use Audacity, but it's kind of funny. I'm bad at that. I need to find like the sweet spot of how far away I am from the mic, and I probably should also start using a pop filter. And I should stop saying the alternative word for soda, because it's like a double whammy for that. I do have a pop filter, but I just don't have it on my mic right now. Although this mic that I use to record is like a $50 mic, and it runs at like 192 kilohertz, which is crazy because I got a mic that was like $30 that I was going to use while here at college, but it only records at like 68 kilohertz. So like, I did not read what the camper told me, and he was supposed to tell me which bridge to use. You're going the right way. Ah. So this will take us through, right? Yeah. I just am continuing down without even talking to anybody, and there's a deerling. Should we try to catch this deerling? We'll use a fury cutter, see if we can get it down low enough, and then we'll try to catch it. At least throw a Pokeball at it. So I don't think we can use another fury cutter because it is going to be stronger this time. And we'll use a powdered snow though, which is going to do a fair amount of damage to it. How much though? Who knows? Enough that we can maybe throw a Pokeball so long as Alaska doesn't die to this Leech Seed. Well, Alaska's just doomed to never level up then, I guess. You know what, we'll just throw a Pokeball at this deerling. It's not super low, but it's level 22. It's low enough to catch it, right? Oh my gosh, that's the first failed capture I think we've had. Like this entire series. We'll water gun it, because we don't want it to faint, we just want it lower. But, alright, that's pretty good, pretty good. Now we'll throw a Pokeball. Can we get it? 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake? There we go, now it's caught. And unlike the Sunkern, I will read the Deerling's Pokedex data, because I think that's just a cool thing to do every episode. Deerling, the season Pokemon. The turning of the seasons changes the color and the scent of its fur. People use it to mark the seasons. As if they couldn't tell from the leaves falling from the trees or, you know, the temperature. They have to check Deerling's fur. But I think we might be going the incorrect path. Which would be mighty unfortunate if that were the case. Or maybe not. We might be going to... Oh, another person.
I'm outside at all hours of the day searching for rare bug Pokemon.
I feel like that's what a bug catcher would sound like. Or a bug maniac. Nutso. His name's literally Nutso. That's an unfortunate name. Well, we'll send out Cross. And Cross will use Wing Attack, which should take down Beedrill relatively quickly. The opposing Beedrill fainted, Cross got a lot of XP, and Benito leveled up. Benito is trying to learn Whirlwind, but we're not gonna let Benito learn that, unfortunately. Now the Maniac's trying to send out Cricketune, which I think would be a perfect Pokemon to continue using Cross for, because 1 Wing Attack might just be enough for the Cricketune. It is enough. There we go. Alaska's just falling further and further behind, which is sad because I really like Alolan Sandslash. Alolan Sandslash and Sandshrew more than I like Kintonian Sandslash and Sandslash and Sandshrew. I cannot speak. But I don't know if we are going the correct direction. We did get a Lemonade, though. You know what? I know we just had a fast forward section, but this route looks like it could be pretty tricky. So, we'll fast forward, and you know what? This might be the perfect time to throw in everybody's favorite segment, Food for Thought with Atlas. This segment of the video where we discuss recent happenings in gaming. For our first topic today, as of the recording of this segment, yesterday, October 12th, a new trailer released from the Pokemon Company, announcing a new gym leader in the Pokemon games Scarlet and Violet, Iono, who seems to be an internet celebrity personality. Think a Twitch streamer. However, in this same video, Iono / the Pokemon Company teased her partner Pokemon, who she says is a cute electric type. Not like we have 1,000 different Pokemons that could fit that bill depending on who you ask. Our next topic also has to do with another beloved game company, Bethesda. See, their game Starfield is recently wrapping up development, or at least getting there. And a recent interview with everyone's favorite personality, Todd Howard, shows that Starfield might be more in-depth than games like Fallout 4 or Skyrim, having over double the amount of dialogue games for both games combined, with over 250,000 lines of dialogue recorded so far. That's it for Food for Thought with Atlas. I'll catch you next week. And now that everybody's favorite segment is done, we'll return back to the story. Here with Ivory. I've just received new directions from Zeph. We'll be tightening security on Route 9. The green-hatted boy who tried to interfere with our operation in Cinder Volcano has been spotted flying overhead. While you three stand guard at the gate, I'm going to find a suitable place to set up a psychic barrier around the route.
Yes, ma'am.
In order to set up a strong barrier, I should head to the peak of Frost Mountain. I'm glad that she is narrating out loud, because that makes it very easy for me. I just accidentally sped up, my bad. Do we want to go down to the Auburn Waterway? Oh, that's probably blocked though. I mean, we went left there, but oh, no one's blocking us. A route that connects routes. Oh, you need surf to use this route. Alright. Alright, well, that was okay. Worth checking though. I really like the music in this game. I've said it multiple times, but it just gives me vibes of Black and White 2. And I know that this is a GBA game and it's a ROM hack, but it's so impressive and the music is so good because so much of it is original. But it sounds Pokemon-like. And a Marie. Look at that. Oh, we'll run away from it though. Because, I don't know, I'm sexist like that, I guess. No, it had nothing to do with gender, I just don't... Although I guess I probably should try to catch all the Pokemon on the route. But we've already done 2 speed-up segments in this episode, and I don't know if I want to do another one. We'll just attack and catch some Pokemon as we encounter them, I guess. I thought maybe we could do another speed-up segment and try to catch them, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth it, just we've already done enough, and you've already had food for thought with Zach. Oh, with Atlas. You've already had food for thought with Atlas. And so, you know, I don't know, I just feel like another speed-up segment wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. But, oh well. Here's a hidden item. That's good. It's a blue shard. The shards always never made sense to me. I don't know who likes them and what they do, really. I know you're supposed to take them to, like, collectors. Oh, we have a Kung Fu man here. I know you're supposed to take the blue shards to collectors, but I still don't know what you're supposed to do with them once you take them to a collector. This black belt is sending out Scraggy, which means it's the perfect time for Cross to stay out front and use another wing attack. During your Food for Thought with Atlas segment, Cross was the MVP by just spamming wing attack on a bunch of wild Pokemon and trainers Pokemons. Wow, I just said Pokemons. I've played Pokemon for like 95% of my life, and I just used the incorrect plural form of Pokemon. How dare I? I'm a fake fan, I guess. We'll keep using Wing Attack here on this Stuffle, and it's not quite dead, but this takedown, the recoil is gonna feint it. Wow. Not ultimately just too smart of the Stuffle, was it? Unfortunate, unfortunate. We defeated Black Belt Kyoshi. I hope I didn't butcher his name too bad. Is this Frost Mountain? That is Frost Mountain. What's in this house, though? I'm the fishing dude. I simply love fishing. I couldn't go without it. Tell me, do you like to fish? Grant, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Heck yeah, got the old rod. I know I skipped through some of his dialogue, but fishing is a way of life. It is like the finest poetry. From the seas to the rivers, go out and land the big one, my friend. Hi there, young traveler. Your Pokemon look tired. Let me heal them for you. Fantastic. Thank you for healing my Pokemon. But we're going to look in the box really quick before we go out. Move Pokemon. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. We're going to have to move a lot of these Pokemon by hand back over to this box. Because I've just been catching them without being in the correct box. Which is unfortunate for us. But oh well. We can move them over. We can do this just in a small speed up segment. Like that. Or possibly I used a jump cut. In second thought, I'm probably going to use a jump cut. But here we are. We have some team members, or potential team members if we ever want to swap out some Pokemon. And Pokemon I've just caught. Including everyone's favorite Pokemon, the Pokemon that I will not name because of a certain commenter who pointed out that I should not have said it because of a pun you could make. But we actually will be swapping out a team member. Not a permanent swap, but I just thought we have enough Pokemon in the box that we might as well swap some team members around. So it is with a heavy heart that we put Alaska onto the beach, because I guess it's not really a heavy heart situation, and we will be swapping Alaska for Ironhide, the Aeron. We caught Ironhide briefly during our first speed up segment. You're welcome to go back through at 0.25 speed, whatever, to try to see when I caught it. Unless I stop that and make it normal speed in editing, I have no idea. But don't worry, Alaska, we will be coming back for you. Malamari, on the other hand, probably not. Who knows, though. But I think Ironhide, being a steel type, but also a rock type, will offset things just enough to give us a little more type diversity. And going through this ice type mountain, it would make a lot of sense to just have something else other than just another ice type on the team. And steel's strong against ice, isn't it? Oh well, you know what, let's test Ironhide out in his first battle. All birds can fly, even the flightless ones. I am not 100% sure that's quite how it works, Mr. Birdkeeper Keith. Oh, but yep, he has a Doduo, which makes sense. It makes sense. Flightless birds, Doduo. We'll use Rock Tomb here. Unless this Pursuit faints us. I don't think it should, though. This Rock Tomb should do a fair amount to the Doduo. Yeah, we can take it out in one more. Which would be good for us. Be very good for us. We'll use another Rock Tomb. And it uses Pursuit, which isn't going to do much damage to us. We've already decided on that. And down goes the Doduo. Unfortunate, but Ironhide's first battle is a great success. And Bite grew to level 29. And Bite is trying to learn Slash. I don't actually know if it should, though. It has a lot of good moves. Yeah, we'll keep it as it is. Dual Chop is a good move, Fire Fang's a good coverage move, so is Bite, and Bulldoze is Stab, so we'll keep those. But Ironhide's first battle was a success. And look, there's another bridge here, going to who knows where. Oh, the other side of Route 6, that's kind of funny. You know what? We're running at about 29 minutes. But we can step inside Frost Mountain. Ace! It's our rival, Ace!
You! Hold it right there! You're one of those shadow goons, aren't you? I'd recognize the symbol on your chest anywhere. You're gonna tell me what I want to know, or I'm going to do with you what I did to those dumb goons back at your hideout.
Is that really any way to talk to somebody, Ace? Move aside. You should learn threats are only effective if you can follow through on them.
Oh, what? You can't just pretend like you know me and treat me like I'm some kid. My Pokemon will beat you to a pulp.
So much for that. I'm sorry about this, Ace. Alakazam, you psychic. I'm not gonna try to make that noise. That's enough, Alakazam. Return. I think Ivory may have just killed Ace there.
Oh, my whole body aches.
That was a get-up animation in a Pokemon game? That was really cool.
Zach? Is that you? What brings you all the way out here? Wait, don't tell me. You came here looking for even more Pokemon? Well, that's what I've been doing anyway. As far as progress goes, I've registered over 100 species now. Have you heard of Log's sister? She lives in Blizzard City. And when she saw how my Pokedex was coming along, she upgraded it with the Dex Snap function. So now I can finding rare Pokemon has been a cinch. I see, you need the HM Rock Smash up in Blizzard City. And you've decided you have a bone to pick with the Shadows too, huh? Well, while you've been running around playing hero, I got a whole lot stronger. You don't stand a chance against me anymore, Zach. In fact, I'll prove it right here, right now.
I guess we can do a rival battle before we step out for this episode. We are challenged by our rival, Ace. He sent out Trumbeak. You know what, that's a suiting bird for him. But we do have our new member Ironside here. Ironhide. Ironside's a ship. We'll use Rock Tomb. Oh no, this Rock Blast might do enough damage. Oh, never mind. Never mind, we have nothing to worry about. Doing 2 damage apiece. 3 damage apiece, maybe. 3 damage, not 2. But it's gonna hit all 5 times. I bet it has Technician, though. Or Skill Link. Whatever it is that makes multi-hit moves go all the way through. Like, all 5 times. It's Speed Fell, but I don't think we can sustain another few, so we're going to switch into Tim? This might be a risky switch. I honestly don't know if Rock Blast is going to do a lot of damage to Tim because of the water type. Yes, it's going to do a lot. Yikes. That was not a smart switch. Well, Tim, I guess, is sacrifice fodder. If this was a Nuzlocke, that would have been the stupidest move I could make. We will then send out, I guess, Cross for an air-on-air battle. I don't know. We can beat Ace. I'm not afraid of that. It's just I was trying to level up some of the weaker teammates, but oh, really, Roost? Not annoying in the slightest, right? Although I don't know why I sent out Cross because he has Rock Blast. I keep making stupid decisions, and it used Roost twice. That's. I wonder if he's just gonna keep spamming Roost. I feel like I'm doing just a slight bit of damage on him each time he uses Roost, though. I'm gonna run him out of his Roost, aren't I? I honestly think I'm just getting him down and he's healing all the way back up after. I think I'm gonna run him out of the amount of Roost he has. It might actually be smart if he uses Roost one more time to switch into Bite instead, because he's going to, once he runs out of Roost, he's going to use Rock Blast, and we don't want another member to faint to Rock Blast, so we're going to just swap back into Bite here. Well, not back in, we're going to swap into Bite here, because, or he was just very determined to get to full HP, and I used the wrong move, because don't spam A, kids. Here's another attack that benefits from Skill Link. I will give it to Ace. He is annoying. Maybe not strong, but annoying. We're just going to use a dual chop really here. Really here? Right here. Really quick, right here. That's what I meant to say, and I just kind of fused the 2 phrases. Cross gained some experience. Everyone did. Woo! He's about to use Swinub. And you know what? We're just going to swipe. I can't speak today. We're going to swipe this team with Bulldoze. I haven't had the urge to yawn like I normally do while recording, but I can't speak like normal. His Swinub's gonna go down with 1 Bulldoze, hopefully? No. Alright. But Swinub's speed fell. So maybe a... Wow. It's still faster than us. We might lose to him. That's like a cardinal sin, losing to your rival? Nala here is going to go down to 1 Fire Fang. Watch this. No, Nala here will take down the Swinub with 1 Fire Fang. Nala will not be going down to a Fire Fang. There we go, and that's a critical hit. Perfect. Love that, love that. And now, down to his ace, which will unfortunately be the perfect punching bag for Benito here. We're gonna use a fake out just to, you know, keep it from attacking. Kind of prolong things. And then a Force Palm. And just like that, Larvitar goes down. The rest of our team gains some experience points. And we defeated Rival Ace.
Not bad, Zach. Looks like I still can't stand up to you yet. That's fine. It just means there's still a level of strength I can still reach. But I'll get there. I'm gonna be strong. Stronger than anyone. Just wait till the next time we meet, Zach, cause you're going down for sure then. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got important stuff to do.
Wow. Well, you know what? I think this is where we're going to leave off for this episode. Because we're running a little bit long, but we also just sustained an amazing victory. So, if you liked this episode, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and hit the like button as well. And if you want to be notified every single time I upload, go ahead and hit that notification bell. Remember that I upload new Pokemon videos every Friday, and occasionally upload Stardew Valley content on Sundays. And ultimately, if you have any feedback at all, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Interaction on the videos helps more than you are aware of. And remember everyone, don't get lost, follow the Atlas. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.